Hello, everyone. Well, it's a sunny Friday, off work. You know what that means. One more Barlow, one more beer. That's right. Today's selected beer is Alaskan Jeannot Juice. Hazy IPA, 6.8% alcohol by volume. If you don't know, they produce it in Jeannot, Alaska. Yes, it's sunny, but chilly. So, today we are highlighting the Queen. The Queen, the Queen! Queen Knives, USA made. Owned by Smoky Mountain Knife Works. This is the QGSH 281 Queen Genuine S for Stag. Yes, they sent me the right one finally. I ordered this from Chicago Knife Works. It was about a pretty penny, $68.50, which is cheaper than Smoky Mountain. A box of Barlows. Wait a minute. 5 more Barlows? 5 more beers! Just kidding. This is where I keep, I got 3 USA made Queens here. The Smooth Red Bone, the Green Jigged. This is the Genuine Stag. I have my Bear & Son beer tender in here because Bear & Son makes Queen. And one of my favorite Queens when they were made by China, in China, excuse me, was the brown socket. And if you're wondering what that green is in there, I figured it out. It's polishing compound. You can actually scrub it out. But I kind of like that green rustic look. I'm not showing this one, but I am. Very good Queen. Great fit and finish. Nice snap. Mostly center blades. The pen blade's off. But, like I said, I had those two. I ordered this one, $68.50. About $1.50 less than a case Barlow. So a big chance. But I had first picked up this green one, and the fit and finish was so nice. 0 gaps, center blades, 1095 carbon steeled. I opted to get the red bone, which has a minor gap over here. But other than that, very nice fit and finish. Also, look at that red. Probably one of my favorites. So these were about $45 to $48. I think I picked them up for $47. You can get them at Chicago for $45 and change now. $55 Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So I had ordered this one. Let's take a look at the Genuine Stag. I have a Bear & Son Trapper, 1 of 50. So I figured I'd get this. I wasn't, because I'm more along the lines of paying $45, $50 for a Barlow instead of $70. But like I said, I had that Bear & Son Stag. I wanted to get this to complete the Barlow set by Queen. So I had ordered this from Chicago. Well, what'd they do? They sent me a green one. And I took pictures of the box and be like, I already have a green one. Look at my order form. Look at the part number. It's Stag. And they said, oh, so very sorry. Send the green one back, and when we get it, we'll send you a Stag. Well, they should have just sent it off, so I had to wait extra few weeks for this. But very nice. Fit and finish is kind of like my red one. You got a minor gap. Really minor. You can see it. Not as bad as like my Marbles exhibition grade. But decent. I mean, I did notice kind of it's hard to see. Let's get in on that. See that like mild gash in the back of the bolster there? Very mild. You don't really even see it from here. Don't notice it, but I did notice that gash mark. So, like I said, maybe not quite as nice as a case Barlow for $70, but It is genuine Stag. 1095 carbon steel. You can see that underneath the Queen Cutlery Code number 22. Case take note. Stamped Tang, USA, with the Queen symbol. Came kind of sharp, not too bad. About like my average case knife. And then of course, the ever so narrow, not everybody's favorite pen blade, but it's definitely a unique one. And a blade setup is the main blades on the pile side and the pen blade is on the show side. So that also isn't everybody's favorite. I don't mind it as much. I really like these long pulls. And this, like my other Barlows by Queen, good snap and good snap shut, but the half stop is just kind of weak going in the half stop. Now when it's in the half stop, it's not moving. So good snap. And then again, you pull up, it just kind of weakly goes into, it doesn't pop into the half stop like a case. And same with the pen blade. See, doesn't really jump into the half stop. Not a big deal, but something to be noted if you were just wondering. Now the transitions, you can kind of, pins are good, which is hard to do on a Stag handled because of all the grooves. I do feel this bolster corner here and here, which, you know, not a big deal. Does not bother me. It's a rustic knife. The shield's not totally flat inlaid. It almost looks like they try to make it flat, but because the Stag kind of crowns down, it pops up there. But I did notice the same with my smooth red bone. It's not totally flush. So maybe they just didn't hog it out, the hole for the shield, quite as nice, but my green is very flush. Well, to give you an example what Baron Son can do, I've showed this knife many times before, the beer tender, it's stainless steel. Look at this half stop. Jumps right into the half stop. Great snap. Stainless steel, but you do notice this blade cants down. So it's uniquely Baron Son. Maybe they do that to distinguish them, but you can see the blade shapes are pretty much identical with the long pull. But you can see how the, like I said, beer tender blade cants down. A lot of people do not like that. Maybe when Queen or Smoky Mountain put the order in for these Queens, they specified, you know, more of a straight blade instead of a cant. But let's get in there. Look at that awesome burn. They did a fantastic burn job to this. Nice smoky tan. The pile side, absolutely gorgeous. Again, real Stag. And, you know, if you like Barlows, I think you'll really like it. If you predominantly like cases, case knives, you might be slightly disappointed with this. But like I said, I mean, blades are down the center, no major gapping. Great Barlow, $10.95, under $70. I honestly can't think of what Smoky Mountain is asking for these offhand. But yeah, a nice one to round out my Queen collection of Barlows. Like I said, I have a Baron Son Trapper in genuine Stag. I have a smooth red bone Trapper by Queen. Will I get the green one? I don't know. I don't think I'll collect these quite like I collect my case knives, but I wanted to get a few. Thank you for joining me for one more Barlow. One more beer. Episode 16? I don't know. I'm losing track. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for joining me. Be kind, stay sharp, and take chances. Take care, y'all.